Daily God's Promise, Day 27, July 27, 2026. We are stepping into the final days of July, anchored firmly in yesterday's Wholeness Protocol, Luke chapter 17 verse 16. Today, we address System Security, the Peace Deployment Protocol. In 2026, we are constantly bombarded by an unpredictable environment, market shifts, project deadlines, technical hurdles, and societal noise. The world's primary export is anxiety, and it tries to force its way into our minds every single morning. Today's promise is the ultimate anti-anxiety firewall for your career, your mind, and your home. We anchor our Monday in John chapter 14 verse 27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you, not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. I want you to receive this as your promise of the sovereign tranquility. The divine deployment. My peace I give to you. Jesus didn't leave us a set of coping mechanisms, he left us his personal peace. Notice the distinction he makes. Not as the world gives do I give to you. The world's peace is conditional. It depends on your bank account looking good, your projects running smoothly, and your schedule being clear. But Christ's peace is constitutional. It runs independently of your external circumstances. It is a divine asset deployed straight from heaven into your spirit, designed to keep you steady when everything around you is shaking. The truth, John chapter 8 verse 32, is that your internal environment does not have to match your external chaos. As your keeper, Psalm chapter 121 verse 3, God is the ultimate administrator of your mind. He contends with your contender, Isaiah chapter 49 verse 25, of chronic worry, by garrisoning your heart with a tranquility that defies logic. The Operation Protocol. Let not your heart be troubled. Notice that Jesus commands you. Let not your heart be troubled. This means peace is a choice of authorization. You have the spiritual authority to look at a stressful situation, lock the door of your heart, and say, anxiety is not allowed in this system. When you refuse to let your heart be troubled, you deny fear the legal right to operate in your life. You transition from a reactive victim of stress to a proactive administrator of grace. The world's strategy. You absorb the panic of your environment, you let every minor inconvenience ruin your focus, and you live in a constant state of internal turbulence. The kingdom's strategy. You receive Christ's deployed peace, you lock your heart against fear, and you operate with absolute clarity and calm. Because you are his special treasure, Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6, the mighty God, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, is your personal bodyguard against panic. You are the head and not the tail, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13, and the head is always the calmest person in the room during a crisis. The integrity of the firewall, the Prince of Peace, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, ensures that your firewall cannot be breached by worldly panic. Your life is a prize, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18, and that prize is guarded by an unshakable calm. You can start this work week with absolute assurance that your mind is protected and your path is clear. Living in this promise today, on Monday, July 27, 2026, walk in peace-guarded confidence. Rejoice in the Lord. Psalm chapter 97 verse 12. Because his peace is already deposited inside you. You don't have to manufacture it. Wait on your God, Hosea chapter 12 verse 6, and perform a mind audit. Where is anxiety trying to sneak into your thoughts today? Shut the door and deploy his peace instead. Cast your care, 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, regarding your upcoming week's pressures. He is managing the details. Wildcard action. Before you open your email, join your first meeting, or tackle your morning tasks today, take a deep breath and declare, Christ's peace is my baseline. My heart is not troubled, and I am not afraid. Commit your works to the Lord, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, and trust the lamp, 2 Samuel chapter 22 verse 29, of his word to light your path with absolute clarity. Prophetic declaration. Christ's peace is my permanent possession. I refuse to let my heart be troubled by the noise of the world. Anxiety has no jurisdiction over my mind or my work. The mighty God is my keeper. He garrisons my heart with sovereign tranquility. I am the head and not the tail. I operate from a place of unshakable calm. In July 2026, my life is a monument to the peace-giving, fear-destroying power of my God. God bless you and give you grace after grace.